Hello everyone, this is Joe with another how-to origami tutorial, and in this video I will teach you how to fold the origami angelfish. Alright, so as you may have noticed, I'm sticking to a water theme because it's hot outside right now and this just seems like a fun theme to stick with. Anyway, hope you're enjoying your summer. Let's go ahead and start by folding the square base. If you already know how to fold the square base, go to this time right here, right over there, alright? So now we're going to start with the diagonal. We're going to take this corner and fold it down to this corner, opposite corners. Alright, take the time to line up your edges so that all your folds are precise, okay? Alright, once you've done that, unfold. Now fold in the other diagonal. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. There we go. So we're going to fold opposite. Just like that. Okay, so now we're going to fold edge to edge, so fold in half. Alright. Fold here and then unfold. And lastly, we're going to fold this edge down to this edge. Just like to remind people, if I'm going too fast for you, then you may pause at any time. There's also a feature at the bottom right of your screen that will allow you to play back in slow motion. You have all those tools at your disposal. Anyway, now this is all the folding we need to do for the square base. We're just going to basically form it now. So I'm going to take two opposite corners and pull so that I create a kind of mountain fold on one of the diagonals. Okay, this is the way I like to do it. If you have a better way, go for it. Then I press in the center where all the lines are crossing. Press down in the center and it kind of pops down. Now I can take these two corners and fold them inwards and down like this. I'm just grabbing them, pulling them inwards and down. Alright, once you do that, you can take your hand and squash this down into this square base. Finalize your folds. Okay, it should look like this. So next what we're going to do is we're going to start folding as if we were making the crane. So basically what we're just going to do is take this edge right here, fold it in, and we're going to continue until we get the crane base. So I'm going to take this edge, fold it into the center crease. Just like that. Same thing on the other side. Alright, just like that. And now the top of these, the edge of these folds right here, create a little line, kind of line right here. Alright, we're going to use that to fold down the top point. So we're going to take this top point and fold it down along that line. This should be a very firm crease right here. You should use your fingernail to press down real hard to get a good solid crease there before you unfold everything. Alright, just like that. Now I'm going to take the topmost layer right here and bend that upwards. Okay, and as you pull it upwards, it should collapse inwards on itself along the folds we just made. Okay, and it should start to form this shape. If you haven't done this before, it's a little tricky at first, but it's something you should really learn, and it's something that's kind of fun and very useful to know. So have fun figuring it out. It's not too difficult, shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, so that is one side. Now we are going to flip it over and do the same thing. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's done. Now what we're going to do is fold one layer over. So I'm going to fold left to right, right here. So we see this triangle thing right here. flip it over and do the same thing, fold one layer over left to right. Okay, so now it should look like this. Okay, so what we're going to do at this point is I'm going to take the top layer, bottom corner, and fold it up to the top point. So basically like this. Okay, then I'm going to fold good and solid crease right here. Alright, so now I'm going to take this edge and fold it down to this line right here, the middle line. Okay, unfold, and same thing with this edge. Just like that. Okay, now press inwards on these two sides. And as you do so, the top should kind of condense into an extra little flap. This will become the tail. So it should condense like this, and we're going to fold it over to the right side. So press down, finalize all your creases here. Alright, now I'm going to take this, starting from the center point, and I'm going to try and keep it parallel to this edge right here. This edge right here. This allows me to keep a constant angle. You'll see why that's important later. Fold it right there. Okay, and take the whole thing and move it down. Now I'll flip it over and do the exact same thing. So we're going to take this point and fold it up. Okay, this edge to the bottom. Unfold this edge to that middle line. Unfold, pinch inwards, fold it over to the right, press down, and now we're going to remember that we're basing it off of this line right here. Okay, and we're going to fold this up so that it's parallel to that line. Let me zoom in just a hair. There we go. Fold it parallel to that line. Just like that. Now fold this whole thing down. As you can see, this made the tail of the angelfish. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to invert these right here, these two prongs. These will be the fins. So I'm going to take this and reverse it and pull it outwards like this. Alright, so I'll do that one more time. I'm opening it, reversing the fold, pulling outwards, and closing it again. Okay? And I'm keeping all of these in line, okay? Everything should be in a straight line for now. Fold down there. Same thing on this side. Open it up, reverse it, pull all the way out, and close it. Just like that. So now I'm going to take these corners and pull them back. This should be the second to the last step. Pull these corners back on both sides, so you should do that 4 times. Flip it over. Okay, move it back to this position. And so for the last step, I'm going to open these again. So I'm going to take this, open them up, and then reverse the fold like that, okay? And you'll see it'll start to angle the top back like this. So I'm just going to walk the fold down all the way as far down as it'll go. Oops. Sorry, I covered it up. Kind of like this, alright? Okay, so here's what it should look like after you've gotten the fold all the way down. Press it down firmly, like that. Okay, this is a little tricky. I'm trying my best to not cover it up with my fingers. It's pretty difficult. Basically, I'm just opening it up, reversing it so it's inside out, and then walking it down all the way as far as it'll go, and then closing it up again, just like that. Alright, so there you go. It looks like an angelfish. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Please let me know what was easy, what wasn't, so I can improve my videos. I appreciate your comments always. Feel free to like and subscribe. It shows support for my channel and what I do. I really appreciate it. I'm sure you'll enjoy the content. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial.